Hey guys, so I wanted to come on here. I haven't done any talking videos, I don't think, since she's been born. And she's just chilling in the carrier. I really love this Moby carrier. I have a few things about it that I wish, I kind of just wish it was a little bit more supportive. Because when she's in here for a while, she kind of sinks and the whole thing kind of starts moving down. But that's not what I came on here to talk about. I am currently day 13 into postpartum, and I kind of just wanted to give a little update on how I'm doing, and how she's doing. And yeah, so I would say that overall I'm doing pretty good. I got past that first week phase where, if you know, you know, your boobs are so sore and so engorged. I'm assuming that's how it is for most people, but my milk came in and it was just so painful. I had to pump, and then she was having trouble latching. At the hospital, she latched amazing, and then we got home and I was having trouble with her latching, and then my nipples were cracking and bleeding, and it was really painful there for I would say around the first week. And it's gotten so much better. I've gotten more used to it. My milk is already becoming more regulated. I don't think it's fully regulated. I've heard it takes around 4 weeks, but it's slowed down significantly. And so I'm hoping I can find and get to this balance where, you know, I'm not undersupplying, but I'm not oversupplying. So I'm working with that. I haven't been pumping. I've just been nursing this past week. And then I use the Haka for the letdown on the other side while she's nursing on the other boob. So that's kind of how my breastfeeding journey has been going. Other than that, I have some days where I'm really tired, depending on how she slept, and other days where I'm actually really energized. Today I'm somewhere in between. I will say that she has been doing amazing with sleeping, especially for her age. Tomorrow she's 2 weeks and she already sleeps 3 to 4 hour spans of time by herself. Most of the time it's closer to 4 hours. And I think that has a lot to do with the Ollie swaddle that we got her. I highly, highly recommend. Of course, every baby is different, but it's the one that has Velcro, and it's really simple to swaddle. You just put them in the center, and then you put one side over, and then you Velcro it pretty tight, and then there's a little band at the bottom. If you want to see it, or I can do a video on it one day. I highly recommend, because it keeps her arms down, it keeps her snug, and it really helps her sleep for much longer. So we always put her in the swaddle when we're ready for her to go down for the night. But yeah, so she's been sleeping really well. And yeah, I've just been getting up to nurse. I have been doing, like I said, the first week I did do some combination feeding due to having to pump, and I do have a back supply in the freezer. Not very much, but it's been helpful to have my husband feed her sometimes, once or twice during the day. But since my milk supply is kind of lowered in the last week, I haven't been doing that as much, so it's pretty much just been nursing. So that's been it's definitely tough to just be on constant need for her to feed. And during the day she does cluster feeding a lot, more so than at night. And so it's just sometimes it's I just fed her on both sides and she still seems like she's hungry. So then I'm am I supplying her with enough, or is she just really hungry? So yeah, but she grew really well. She was already past her birth weight 4 days, 4 days after birth. And we go for her 2-week appointment tomorrow, so we'll see how she's doing then. And I'm trying to think, other than that, my armpits are really stinky. I've heard that from several moms that happens. And apparently you produce this smell, so it's your baby can smell you and notice you. So that's interesting because whether I take a shower or not, like I just took a shower and they're already smelling. So I guess that's just part of it. Definitely gonna have to start wearing deodorant. Never had to wear it before. But yeah, so other than that, I'm feeling pretty good. Mentally, emotionally, I have my moments throughout each and every day. Overall, though, I'm doing really good. My husband has been helping so much. So I think that definitely plays a big role in how well I've been doing emotionally. He's off for 6 weeks, so he still has another month off, which is amazing. And I don't even want to think about him going back to work. So let's just stay in this little bubble for a little bit longer. But that's been super helpful, and I'm sure it'll be a whole nother journey when he goes back to work and I'm kind of doing this on my own for like 9 hours a day, 5 days a week. So we'll see. We will go over that bridge when it comes time. But my husband's getting back from his run, and I will let you guys go. I'll see you soon, and stay tuned for all the videos to come.